Hello guys, Messenger of Death here. I apologise for last episode, where we didn't get that much dialogue going on. We just, didn't get much going on because we were just dealing with dialogue with people. But, regardless, let's move on.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
She's got a point.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Hey. Remember the Mabari we saved? I wonder if you actually don't help him, you still get the Mabari Hound. I never know, because I've always helped the guy with the Mabari.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. As you wish.
Back!
Move and parry. Strike and kill.
Run while you can! No mercy!
Show me what you got.
Yeah, this has been an automatic fail. We could definitely do it. Can definitely do it. I just forgot to pay attention to the health of Alistair and make sure to heal him, which is my own fault, really. But yeah, we could definitely do this fight. I was more concerned with how much mana I actually had.
Show me what you got. Only one.
Problem is, though, he's getting overwhelmed. And I only have 3 health pulses left.
Back!
Oh my gosh. Right. Morrigan, you got this. Okay. Woo! We need some healing items big time. I think this is the Mabaria helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Aww.
Wonderful.
Don't be mean
He's
to my
not
dog.
mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Okay, what shall his name be? You know what? My dog Daisy is getting old. And I know this is a male. Actually, in memory of my dog Eddie, who unfortunately passed away. We'll name him Eddie. Okay.
I shall do it.
Toxin extract. That went horribly wrong. We really need to sort out some stuff. That's for sure.
This should be easy enough.
I definitely need more mana. That's for sure as well. Heavy chainmail. So the one thing that I need is I need to get further in, because eventually I'll get some much needed upgrades which will help me massively. Right now the only issue that I'm dealing with is this is taking up a lot of mana, which obviously is quite restrictive, and it's not until I get a certain specialization I can remedy that. But that requires me to get further into the game, but I will be rushing for certain things. That is definitely for sure.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not
What
refugees.
can I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Yeah? You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
This will give me extra,
I am your death! Tear them apart!
experience, that's for sure.
Begin the onslaught!
Let's make this quick! Turn back!
All right,
Poorly as you
we
smell.
surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Goodbye, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
And over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
And that is fine.
Let's get started.
Okay, that is some bullshit.
Very well.
Because I was just stuck in place, so I instantly get KO'd.
Let's have at it! That went well.
That was not fair. I'm sorry, but I ended up being like stuck in place. I couldn't move. Got to unlock it bears, tiny painting, impressive brown head. It's impossible to tell who the woman might be, but whoever unlocked it was quite fond of her. Campanella is written by Sir Henrik, a knight of Redcliffe. Is that right? Well, they also killed Templars here. Interesting. We'll take all this, take all this. Sounds good to me. Okay.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You've been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the darkspawn are upon us.
Why are you leaving this up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
We need to find these
I
people.
can give you directions, if you like.
Where will we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where will we find Arleman?
He'll be at the Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Loghain might have to say about it.
Where will Loghain be,
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any
Then
more
you have a plan.
directions. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Very well. Got some elf fruit.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
On it.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
He just wants to be your
I
friend.
enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And
Aww.
he persists. Maddening!
It's like, that's right, I do persist. Okay.
Are we done with this place? It may not be here later should we leave now.
It may not be. Which is why it's good to loot anything we can before we move on. Is there anything else we can glean around here? It's been so long. Okay, I definitely can't get on that side. What about speaking to the farmer? Can we speak to him? Does he actually say anything?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes, I'm a Grey Warden.
You'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Perhaps you would like to rephrase that.
I meant,
Or
that's
die.
quite a story. Tairn Loghain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business that.
I have some questions.
Promise I'm going to answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have... Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Bryant'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Thank you for the useful information.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Is that so?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Did you know about the bandits just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge here?
Ban has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Thank you. Robbed woman, robbed man, robbed child.
I want to go home.
Okay, Golden Cypher 90 black. Battlefield spray means is chill in direct sunlight. So that'll be if somebody likes alcohol.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Tairn would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if
You're
we
very
don't
welcome.
get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
What's wrong?
Have you seen my mother?
You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Let me help you look for her.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Okay. Go to the chantry. Someone will look after
I
you.
will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Okay. I don't remember who else has quests around here.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
Right?
Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Did I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
You're welcome.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Indeed, let's see what you have.
Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. He says, don't buy everything up. Yep, we'll buy some of these. Definitely. No elf fruit, no. Enchanted staff. One magic. It's better than what I currently have, but the problem is it's very pricey. A gift, yeah. 24 copper for it. Yep. That sounds good to me. Okay. Right. I want to check something. I think that's the tavern, isn't it? Dane's Refuge. I wonder whether the exploit for gold is still here. The reason why that would be important for me to know
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
is because I do need money.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
So actually, here's what I'm doing. I've got 79 out of 80.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I'm indeed, let's see what you have.
Just don't buy everything up.
So I'm curious. If I was to go here, and let's do this. I don't think so now. No, I don't think that works. Doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just losing out on money, aren't I? Oh, it's just not working at all. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Noted. Right. Okay. So it is working. I was just doing it wrong. So basically, I can generate infinite money doing this. Pretty much. Basically what you do is you go left click, right click, drag, and you go to buy back, you buy it back, and you get a profit. So, the reason why I am doing this is because it's going to benefit me later. Well, yes, I can do it legitly without doing the gold duplication glitch. There's a trick I can do later on, which allows me to farm experience. Now, because I have the DLC, I can reach max level, which means I can get full capability out of my character, basically. But in order to do that, I need to buy elf fruit and trade into a certain person, and I get experience. And that costs money. So, basically, that's why I've done that right there. Now, yes, is an exploit. Most players are going to exploit anyway, so I don't think it really matters that much. I'm still going to make plenty of money either way playing this game. Oh no, I'm gonna wait. That's enchanted item, isn't it? Enchanter's footing. I'll keep that. So both of those. Sell a chainmail. Yep. And the splint mail and the scale mail. Yep. Heavy chainmail. I'll see whether I can equip it on Alistair. We'll get rid of the Warden Recruit Shield and the Templar Shield as well. Right. Silver ring, don't care for it. Memory band. I don't know what the memory band's even for. Why? What is it? It's a good question. The one thing that I really need is inventory spaces, though, because I am getting like very stuck here. Now, there is another exploit I could do where I level up characters. I could get experience while selling traps, basically. But I'm not going to do that one, because I don't want to level my characters. I want to get my characters as early as I can, because once I recruit those characters as early as I can, I get full control of those characters and how I level them and what happens with them. So, in that respect, obviously, that's going to be good. But yeah, the only reason why I did that gold exploit there was basically so I can get infinite money. However, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that when I'm further in the game, so I am going to be going through the game legitly, don't worry. But I was just showing you guys that it can be done. So if you are playing alongside me and you want to farm money that way, feel free. But yeah, I'm going to play normally. Standard gold and everything. I'm going to keep that. Yep. There's a reason why, because that is going on somebody soon enough. Definitely. Short bow, long bow, elm. That's better than the ash is better. Keep the arrows, because I might make Liliana a ranged archer, basically. That's why. Because she is somebody I'll be recruiting soon. Not these. Keep those. All this stuff goes, though. I think Liliana already has the same armor anyway. Heavy chainmail I'll keep. Goodbye Warden Recruit Shield. Templar Shield I'll get rid of as well. Right. Silver ring for some money. Others. Okay. That's a gift. Don't want to get rid of a gift. Definitely not. Bank Valium. Ooh, nice. We got some runes then. I will be using these coatings eventually. We need inventory space. I wonder whether there's an inventory exploit glitch I can do. That I might end up doing, but I'm not going to do that right now. Definitely not.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Right.
Okay. Bandits everywhere. Transcribed by Sir Brian Templar, Defender of Faith. Now, all those who prey upon refugees do so under the pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templar offers a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders playing their trade in the northern wooden roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Except